Hi guys. It's my 3-month anniversary and I'm so excited. I can't even believe it. Now, here's the thing. I do things the core way because I don't really know any other way to do things. So I don't do weekly updates. I do monthly anniversaries. So the 7th of every month is an anniversary for me. My surgery was April 7th, 2008, and it is now July 7th, 2008. So it's been 3 months, and what an amazing 3 months. Time really does fly when you're having fun, and fun can't even describe the time I'm having. It's just been amazing. I really feel fortunate to have this opportunity, and I'm doing everything possible to make the most of it and really completely change my life and just take control. So I have a lot to share with you guys today, and there's going to be a few videos. So thank you for being patient ahead of time. I appreciate it. And okay, so here's the thing. A few weeks ago, I realized something. I realized that I had never told anybody what my heaviest weight was, or what I'm averaging each week. So there was no particular reason why that number ever came out. It was basically, when I come on here to do videos, I create like a checklist in my head of things I want to talk about, things I want to pinpoint. And all that tends to go out the window when I start talking because, I don't know, I just blabber, blabber, blabber. But we're trying not to do that anymore. I'm really trying to be good. So I have a lot to update you guys on. First, let's start off with what my heaviest weight was. My heaviest weight a year ago was 344 pounds. That's the highest I had ever weighed. I don't know how long I was at that weight for, but the weight that I pretty much averaged my entire time going through pre-op and, each time I had to go to the doctors for insurance reasons and all that kind of good stuff. My weight was 337. So that's pretty much the weight I base my weight loss off of. But my heaviest was 344. So I lost a few pounds and I just stood at 337, and there was nothing I could do to get away from that number. So I average about 5 pounds, give or take, a week. 5 or a little bit more a week. And it's about 20 pounds a month. Again, give or take 20. Some, 1 month it could be 25. It's different, but if you calculate it, that's pretty much what I'm averaging. I couldn't be happier, and I'm doing everything possible to maintain that and increase it if I can. So my total weight loss from 344 is about 70 pounds. I now weigh, this is what I'm going to tell you, I now weigh in the 260s. Okay, I'm not a fan of the scale, not because of the number it's giving me. I can't even remember the last time I weighed 260 something pounds. So I am thrilled. I love the number it's giving me, but it's up and down each day. And I don't like weighing myself at all because, you become a slave to the scale. It's inevitable. You can't help it. It happens. But I knew I was doing my update this week, and I really wanted to get a good idea of where I was. So I weighed myself, and I was 260, and I was like, get the hell out of here, 260. Then I weighed myself again, I was 266. Then I weighed myself again, I was 269. Then I was 259. And we all fluctuate, but I need a really good scale, and unfortunately I don't have one. So I'm in the 260s, and I certainly didn't gain any weight. I just know the weight's going to keep coming off, and that's all I can really put all my energy on. So the exact number, I don't know. But I just know I'm in the 260s, and I'm so happy. So I really apologize for not giving some of the most important information out there to you guys, because I know when I would do the videos, I would be like, what am I going to look like? What's this one weigh? Oh my god, that's what I'm going to look like, things like that. So my heaviest was 344. I pretty much based my weight loss off of 337 because that's what I was at for the entire time I was you know, doing the weight loss process and you know, everything I needed for the procedure. So again, 260s. I don't care if it's 269.5 in reality. You know, I don't care if it's 260.5. Just to know I'm in the 260s is like such a milestone in 3 months. So I'm so happy. You know, with every monthly anniversary, I try to attach a body shot with. So in this week's body shot, do not laugh at my outfit. I kind of did like a black leotard with a red belt, only just to show the definition of my body, and the red belt could, you know, show my waistline, and I really did that for me, because to me, I could really see it now. You know, I could see a weight loss. So I'd like to do something similar to that outfit each body shot, because it really helped me see the definition of my body. So a lot's gone on, and everything's wonderful and great, and life is so beautiful, and you know, la-di-da, I love it all. And but this week was really hectic, and you know, I was a nervous wreck this week with things that had occurred, and everything's fine, and you know, couldn't be better. But you know, I was really proud of myself, because being in a situation like that, I would have ultimately gone to food. That was my number one support system. That's how I dealt with everything, happiness, pain. You know, I denied it for the longest time, but that's what it was. So you know, my little cannoli's perfect, and I couldn't be happier. But throughout that entire time, you know, when you love somebody, you care about somebody, and you know, you don't know, it's a scary time. And I didn't go to food once. I went to exercising, and I was really proud of myself. So you guys, I'm so happy, and I'm so happy for all of you. And I haven't updated too much this past few weeks, only because I've been busy with work and everything. But you know, this is my first priority, and I love the support system we have on here for each other, and I'm here for any of you. And I love, you know, waking up and reading your messages that you send me. That's the most amazing thing in the world. And to be for someone what someone was for me, that's like the greatest gift, you know, because it could be a scary time, and there's a lot of unknown. And the thing that's important on here to know is, you know, nobody has the answer. You know, I don't have any more, you know, I don't want to say knowledge, because our knowledge is different, but you know, I only know from me, and I can only give you my experience, and I can't tell you what to do, and I can't tell you how to do it, but I can give you maybe just ideas of what could potentially work for you. You know, I really don't think it's fair for anybody to, you know, kind of put in someone's head it has to be a certain way, or it's just not going to work out. Because like I said, I do things the Cora way. I don't know any other way to do them. No other ways work for me, and we're all like that. You know, we all kind of do things our own way, and sometimes we're not sure of which way to do things, and we latch on to someone else, and that's so great. But you know, each of us can do is just offer advice to one another and ideas. But you know, there's not one way that's the right way. There's tons of ways, and I think it's really important for each of us to find our own way. And so many of us have, and so many of us are still finding. I mean, I'm still finding my own way, you know. But I just know that for the new people who are coming on here and thinking about the surgery, don't worry about anything. You're gonna find your own way. You have to. And anybody, you know, any advice you can take, if you could take something from each of us, great. You know, and then you form it into your own. Don't feel any sort of pressure to do something one certain way. You know, I mean, we'll figure it out, okay? And I'm really happy, and I'll explain more what I'm talking about in my next video. Okay.